Welcome, folks, to my new Let's Play. Unfortunately, Mr. Woolly Mountain apparently doesn't work, so I'm doing a new game. This is Kathy Rain, a detective is born. Hope you enjoy. New game.
Hey, you.
Hey. Oh, man. Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
Okay, you do that.
I had a thing I wanted to tell you.
Uh-huh. This room sure looks different when it's spinning.
So, I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when
Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but...
Wait, hear me out. So, I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and
Oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
and get this. His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
What did you just say?
You knew him, right? I knew it. I knew you'd know him.
Yeah, he's my grandfather. I really don't want to talk about him. Seems like a kid I want to talk about.
Yeah, was my grandfather. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well, I might have sort of looked you up.
That is not cool, Eileen.
Yeah,
Seriously.
not cool at all.
I just couldn't help myself.
Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
I know. Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
I don't know. Good night, Eileen.
Good night, Kathy.
Okay, so we're another drunken loner person. Well, to be fair, Rosa wasn't a drunken loner first. She just became a drunken loner later on. Okay, let's shut that off. Turn off the alarm clock. Yeah, turn that
Looks
shit.
like Eileen left a note for me here.
Alright, let's look at
Hi,
that.
Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later. E. I'm so getting a new roommate.
Yeah, I agree with you. Alright,
Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
yeah, I guess we should. Let's see, how does this inventory work now? Okay, that's notebook, stun gun, zippo lighter, pack of cigarettes. Oh, okay, so she's kind of like Lauren Blackwell, because Lauren Blackwell was the smoker, and she drank, and I wonder if Kathy talks to ghosts, too. Probably not, but it would be cool if she did. And there's a poster for Titanic, and a poster for, what's
I
that?
think that movie is about a girl and a boy who hate each other at first, and then they fall in love for no reason at all. Oh, wait. That's every romantic comedy ever.
Boom.
I'm fairly sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever. That movie's not out yet. It's a promo poster Eileen got for being an extra. She tells everyone who walks in here the same joke. Spoiler alert, the boat sinks.
Yeah, no shit. I'm liking this game already. Let's see. It's computer. Computer?
Eileen borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes.
Alright. Can we
I'm
use
no
it?
geek, but I know how to use one.
Okay. Well.
A computer, that is. Not a geek.
Right. Okay. What else can we look at?
Pulp Fiction. Love that flick.
What's
The
this?
Thing. One of my favorite horror movies.
I think I'm gonna like Kathy Rain.
Just some random band poster. My electric guitar. Got it cheap from a lesbian I met at a concert. Good times.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like Kathy Rayne. She's quite an interesting character. So she's kind of like Rosa in a way because she's kind of a loner, but not so much as a friendless loner like Rosa was. But kind of similar. All right, let's look around, look at some more stuff.
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
Oh, brother.
Mildred. Oh my god, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas.
Yeah, I agree. Mildred's kind of a funny one.
Eileen's closet, filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy.
Gag.
I can certainly see the appeal of blindly rummaging through Eileen's clothes, but seriously, I've got better things to do.
Okay.
We meet again, Mr. Bear. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault you ended up so close to my lighter.
Ha! I'm liking her.
Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Set alarm clock for Kathy. Can't have her miss the funeral.
I am really loving Kathy's character. I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
Looks handcrafted. Probably something she made in woodworking class. Well, either her or one of her 12 siblings.
Ooh. Alright. Okay, we looked at all the stuff here. We looked at the poster. Can we take a guitar?
Nah, it's no fun when there's no one around to annoy with it.
Fair enough. Alright.
Helped me get rid of my last two roommates.
Ha! I'm liking her. Immensely liking her. Okay, does she need to call anyone? Not really, since I don't know any numbers to call. Oh, there's a room. Okay, there's a couple of rooms to call. Dorm room. Do we need to call a dorm room?
Not that I don't love this episode.
Oh, okay, we don't have any people to call yet. That's probably later in the game, I imagine. I mean, the game just started. We obviously don't know what to call just yet. Printer, a scanner, a printer, a computer. We looked at all that stuff. Looked at the alarm clock. Looked at the beds. Suitcase. I think we're done here. Better get out of here in a minute. Yeah, okay. Let's get going. I gotta figure out how to save our game though. That's gonna be something we're gonna have to learn how to do. Oh, and she rides a motorcycle too. Yeah, I can't tell if she's a lesbian or she's bisexual or what. But I am liking her character. I'll just say that right now. She's very enjoyable. I know this isn't a Watch It Out Games game, but it's got the feel of one. And that's what I like about it. Oh, am I supposed to go to the cemetery? Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. I thought it was like gonna keep going until it reached the cemetery, but no, that's an animation. Okay, she's probably late to the funeral, so we're probably gonna.
Here we are.
Yep, here we are.
God, I really need a smoke. Does anyone object?
No.
Guess not. Dead people rule.
Yeah, they do. Oh man, she is a lot like Lauren Blackwell, because she was a chain smoker. All right, we'll just look around at these tombs, I guess.
It says Price.
Okay. Like Vincent Price, maybe?
No reason to go in there.
Ah. Fair enough.
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Okay, so we can't look around at these tombstones.
No time.
Okay, got it. All right, let's go. Alright, there's the funeral.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain. We all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us.
Blah, blah, yada,
To
yada,
him
yada.
be glory forever. Amen.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
Okay, that must be our grandmothers.
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, hon? You look strangely familiar.
Yeah,
It's me. It's Catherine.
Catherine? Who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you, all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
okay, new location added. Yeah, this is a lot like the Blackwell games.
I never thought I'd return to this place.
Kind of a small town. Can we look at the tombstones now? Yes, we can. Eric Mitchell, March 5th, 1915, October 4th, 1976. Elizabeth Parker, January 30th, 1950, March 18th, 1975. Lily Myers, February 23rd, 1959, July 4th, 1975. David Spielman, November 14th, 1955, February 7th, 1994. Stephen Cummings, November 19th, 1946, March 26th, 1992. Okay. Benjamin Howard, June 7th, 1922, August 4th, 1970. Okay, did I look at this one already? Yeah, I did. Okay. Eleanor Foy, March 18th, 1949, November 3rd, 1989. Roy Rundell, April 12th, 1942, January 26th, 1984. Okay. Benjamin Hayward, 17th, 1922, August 4th, 1979. And Blackwell. Oh my god, a Blackwell in this game. I'm pretty sure this is definitely connected to the Blackwell games, even though it's not officially. Alright. But the fact there's a Blackwell in this game, even, on a tombstone, yeah, I'm pretty sure this
I am
isn't...
sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open.
Thanks, but no.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from the path of sin.
Thank you, but no. I'm going to use this response.
No sin. But what am I supposed to do for fun?
Behind those words is a deep wound, a desire to belong. If you let him, Christ can fill that void.
Yeah.
Ugh, please don't make Christ fill my void. I'm totally not up for that.
The crude facade of a
I
lost
love
soul.
her.
I'll
I
pray for
love
you.
her immensely.
I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
I love her immensely. Oh, I love her immensely. I was gonna look at more tombstones. Oh well. Okay, I guess, where do we go now? Okay, we can go there to the Rain residence. Alright.
Grandma, anybody home?
She ain't home yet. Oh, well, the door's unlocked. Well, we got a new location to explore, so let's start looking around.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
As long as it's just rain, no thunder and lightning, which cuts off the power, because then you don't have any computer.
Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley.
Yeah. Or, thunder and lightning, cutting off the power, because then you don't have electricity either.
A mere single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds. Nice.
Okay, can't take it. Can't take it? No.
This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently. Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think.
Okay.
An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Probably used recently. Huh. Never seen this around. Grandpa must have used it towards the end.
Phone and phone book.
These should come in handy when I need to make calls.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so we're no longer at the dorm room then. Right. Phone book.
It's a phone book. Conwell Springs County.
Oh, I guess we'll need to know these people.
I don't have anything to search for yet.
Ah, okay. Good to know.
I should be able to use this for...
Yeah, we know. Okay, so we don't have any people to call yet.
Just a phone.
Okay. Okay, we can't call our dorm room right now. Let's see. I guess we'll just look around some more.
Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Now, how do we save a game? I still have to figure that one out.
It's a photo of this very farm from way back. It says June 12, 1910 in the corner.
Okay.
A wedding photo from when my grandparents married. They look younger than I am now. Things have sure changed.
Okay, there's the stairs.
Dog fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff.
Oh, that's upstairs. We look to the wheelchair. Let's go through the door, I guess. There she is.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come, have a seat. We have so much to talk about. So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year.
Another
I
journalist.
ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon, then?
Oh, you had her committed to a mental institution. Oh, did she have a mental breakdown like all the women in Rose's family? Probably not, but...
Mom is... I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa.
Oh.
When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981.
Okay, here we
It was
go.
the middle of the night when
Time for
Sheriff
flashbacks.
Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word. Forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
Instant 81. Okay. Now we have something to ask.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. It must have had something to do with the war.
Post-traumatic stress disorder, what the doctor said with the police.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
What did the doctor say?
What did the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch. But the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
Yeah.
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town.
Maybe he
The
ran
sheriff
into,
was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta check for sure. Show.
I don't want to show her that.
Okay.
What do you think about this church, Grandma?
They seem harmless to me, but they can be a bit pushy at times.
Yeah.
Huh, you could say that. Handing out pamphlets at funerals is in pretty bad taste.
Yep.
Awfully strange behavior for a priest, I'll give you that.
I wonder if the church is involved in this for some reason. And you know, I wonder if Joseph ran into someone like Gavin from Blackwell Deception. Probably not, but you know, I have to tie Blackwell games in here somewhere. Yes, I know it's not one of the Blackwell games, but I'm still seeing similarities between this and the Blackwell games. So I'm like, you know, I have to make references.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
Alright, I guess we'll go to the police station then. Let's look around.
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform looks to be in his early 20s. Planes, planes, and more planes.
Yeah,
Planes.
okay. What this one?
That's my great-grandfather, Eric Wren. I never met him. They changed the spelling to Rain after he died, I think. Some woman dressed fancy. I'm not sure how I'm related to her, but she has my hair.
What else can we look at?
A robust piece of wooden furniture.
Sweet.
I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets.
Okay.
Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there.
I should definitely look up in the attic.
Plain. Expensive looking scotch. That thing has been standing there forever. Huh. It would be kind of funny to see her reaction, but no.
Yeah.
Nice leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing.
Aw, she had a cat. Couch. Oh,
Mind if we talk?
Not at all.
I didn't want us to talk some more.
See you later.
Take care.
Okay, I just wanted to see what it would say when I looked at that.
There's nothing quite like
Yeah, I've already seen that. Okay. Bookshelf.
a decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it. An intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them.
Well, is it? We can't do anything with the television. Coffee table, couch, club chair, curtains. Blah, blah. All right, let's go. Let's go talk to the sheriff, I guess. Let's go upstairs.
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Oh, damn. I wanted to explore the upstairs. I guess we'll have to come back here at some point. Okay. I still need to figure out how to save my game, though. So do we have a new location? Yes, we do. Alright, Sheriff's Station. Let's go over there. And I think that's where we'll cut it off. Let's see if I can... Is there a way to save? Yeah, there is. Okay.
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum? What bum? The one in the cell. Oh, I don't know. Well, shit.
LP1. Save. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more Kathy Rain. Stay tuned for future displays. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, click that bell, and subscribe button to keep daily features upload. And I will see you next time. But for now, bye-bye.